Oye aboshishe eku oshe Ifa egbe akika shege Osun ore ye Ori Orihu Eshu Odara Aj and Olofin. May all the divinities support us and may we avoid contention with the Iyami. I am Oluwo Latona Ifabileke, Oluwo of Ilia Dingbe, Iyadudu Temple. Come check us out at 2028 Woodland Drive, Charlotte, North Carolina. Follow us on Facebook at Iyadudu Temple. Learn with us at Iyadudu World Academy on Patreon. Shop with us at Ejigbomekun Botanica on Etsy. This week, the ancestors would like us to continue with the process, right? So it gives us this advice of strong character, right? So strong character can mean a lot of things. It could mean being having perseverance. It could be persistence. It could be being 10 toes down, right? Being solid, being loyal. If I ask us, right, it tells us through the system. Egungun, our ancestors ask us to be loyal to the purpose, to be loyal with our oaths, to continue to persevere and move forward. It says when we do this, right, and we overcome those whispers in our head, right, ego. It asks us to pay attention to the process and to the things that we know to be true and to avoid ego. When we do that, we will have longevity. Our blessings will have longevity. The ancestors continue to ask us with continued suru through the process, we shall end with something beautiful. The Odu Ifa that helps us to understand this is Owonrin, betula, Owonrin on the right and Otura on the left. And this Odu Ifa says, Owonrin betula. Ifa's message to Atamajuubara, the wife of the blacksmith. When carrying hoes to sell in Ejigbomekun market, where people go and transact business, but they do not come home on time. She was advised to offer, but she complied. Before long, not too far, join us in the midst of financial success. So in this Odu Ifa, it says that we will understand the process, that we will recognize the process, that there's a process to abundance. We just have to be able to make it through the process. So if we think about the blacksmith, right, and we think about the things that the blacksmith does, there's this preparation of tools and materials, right? The iron ore, the coal, the tools, the expertise. There's all these things that are needed before the blacksmith will begin to make the tools. Even during that process, we must not give up. Even though there may be challenges, it may be hot, right? The things we may not have the right mixture, we may not have the right temperature. The ancestors ask us to continue to move forward with strong character. We will persevere, be persistent, consistent, honor the task, so that we will end up with a tool, right? Something useful. But we must perfect the process. It takes time to perfect the process. It takes time to learn how to be a blacksmith. It takes time to learn how to manipulate the fire. It takes time to refine the ore or things and shape them and mold them. It takes time. It's a process. Atamajuubara is do not buy pepper. This Ifa tells us that we need to not be in a rush. Don't be in a rush for success. Don't be in a rush for wealth. Don't be in a rush for love. Don't be in a rush for this or that. Don't be in a rush. It's customary, right? When we go to show off our tools, when we go to show off the things that we've made, when we do these things well, we need to respect the process. And other people right? Seeing that our tool is valuable. Ifa says that with continued patience and strong character, we shall have wealth. If we look at it at the beginning of the verse, right, it tells us about the process, making the tools, right, even having balance in making the tools and selling the tools. That there'll be balance. That actually both is needed, right? So it was Ogun, the blacksmith, Agbede, and Atamajuubara, right, the wife, was needed in order to have financial success. There has to be this balance of energy, right? This projecting, expansive energy, right, is followed by this calling in, this receiving of abundance. If I ask that we be balanced, Owonrin betula asks us to be balanced, not to be in a rush for success. Ifa echoes the sentiment by asking us in a different way to maintain patience and continue strong character to have the blessing of financial success. Ashe. May we all respect the process. May there only be, may we only do the process in the right way, right? For us, right? According to our destiny. May we follow the path of our destiny in making the tools or blessings that we shall have. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Iyadudu Temple. Shop with us on Etsy at Iyadudu Botanica. Come learn with us. Come learn with us at Iyadudu World Academy on Patreon to learn more about your destiny. Right? Follow the email below. Aburu, Aboye, Aboshishe.